Time now for my review for the Chop Shop update for Grand Theft Auto Online. As with my previous reviews, we're going to go over the pros, cons, as well as my final verdict. Your pros, cons, verdict, welcome below in the comment section. As always, we're going to start with the pros. We had several new vehicles added day one to the Chop Shop update. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with the police cars because I like the police cars. They're really cool. We finally got 3 added to the game. After all these years, we can now own some police cars. I think I'm going to do another video about police cars in a few days from now. But anyways, small tease. We got the Police Brute Riot van. We also got an unmarked police car. And we got basically a brand new squad car, the LE Cruiser, which has a ton of customization to it. I really do like this police car because there's several different skins, including one for like Paleto Bay, Grapeseed, and a few other fictional police departments and sheriff departments and state troopers, highway patrols as well. But these cars are very, very expensive, but still I like them. Other vehicles added to the game. We got 2 new agency vehicles. The Grotti Imaggio, that's a supercar, along with the Vapid Alucian SUV, also agency vehicle. The HSW vehicles that we got include the Vivinite along with the Vajero ZX convertible. Other non-agency, non-HSW vehicles that we got, the FR36, the Impaler LX, the Astrop GZ, as well as one of my personal favorite non-police cars that was added to this update, the Dominator GT. The next pro is animals, finally added to GTA Online after over a decade of their absence. For hardware reasons, Rockstar wasn't able to include animals in the 360, PS3, or PS4, Xbox One eras, but now they are available for PS5, Xbox Series players. They really do add more life to the world of Grand Theft Auto Online, from the ground to the skies and the ocean as well. Absolutely a pro seeing the animals in GTA Online after all these years. The next pro is the brand new Salvage Yard property, which is basically a front for a chop shop, featuring the return of Yusuf Amir from Ballad of Gay Tony, a very popular GTA character. Included with the Salvage Yard property, you have the ability to purchase a tow truck, which adds tow truck RP to GTA Online, very similar to taxi work. So it's nice to see a bit more RP being added to the world of GTA Online. Yeah, the pay is not very good, but some people like the RP elements that comes with being a taxi driver or a tow truck driver. And there's actually a benefit to the tow truck when it comes to your salvage yard. You go out, similar to what you do in story mode with the tow truck. You pick up a vehicle, you bring it back, and the salvage yard chop shop will scrap the vehicle for salvage parts for your new business. Along with the tow truck, you get to do salvage yard robberies, which have multiple steps to them. And there is also a new career progress challenge exclusively for the PS4 Xbox Series. Drift races have also been added to GTA Online, along with Drift Tune upgrades for 8 vehicles, which include the Drift Yosemite, the Drift Tampa, along with the Remus, Urus, Futo GTX, the ZR350, Jester RR, and one of the new vehicles, the FR36. According to my friend Red, the drift racing and the new drift upgrades are actually not bad. Some speculate that the reason why the drift racing and the drift upgrade is so good is because of Rockstar's acquisition of 5M, which could be true. And if that's the case, I welcome positive changes to the vanilla GTA Online across the board, courtesy of 5M. So hopefully that is just the beginning of more benefits to GTA Online players from 5M. 150 pieces of new clothing have been added for male and female characters, along with a new hairstyle for both male and female characters. Over 30 unisex tattoos. Character birthday hats have also been added to GTA Online. Apparently there's up to 15 that you could eventually earn. A lot of players already have 10 of the hats because they created their character around launch of GTA Online back in October 2013. So every year, to mark, I guess, the birthday of your character being created in GTA Online, you will get another birthday hat. And the hats have also been given out retroactively. So, for example, my character Wolfstein on the PlayStation has 9 birthday hats already. And my character on the Xbox, Janine, she has all 10 birthday hats as of right now because she is my launch character. Rockstar's also made it easier for players to move vehicles between garages courtesy of the interactive menu. It's relatively easy to do, and there's also been some additional menu upgrades for the interaction menu overall. But for moving vehicles from garage to garage, that is exclusive, once again, to PS5, Xbox Series players. There is a new weapon, the battle rifle. There's also been updates to the creator mode, along with other usual bug fixes and improvements, as well as future drip-fed content and festive surprise coming soon to GTA Online. Now let's talk about the cons, because with every single update, no matter how good or bad it is, there's always cons, and the Chop Shop upgrade is no exception. GTA Plus, the Vinewood Car Club Garage is basically a paywall, which means that if you don't have GTA Plus, you're not going to be able to get the Vinewood Car Club Garage, which stores up to 100 vehicles. Now, there is some good news regarding this 100-car garage. According to the patch notes, if players' GTA Plus membership expires, any vehicle inside the Vinewood Car Club garage can still be accessed and stored. However, they will not be able to replace or add any additional vehicles to the garage. In other words, if you really, really want this 100-car garage, I guess fork over $6 to GTA Plus for 1 month. Make sure that it doesn't auto-renew. Then put up to 100 vehicles in that garage to make up space in your other properties. I guess it could be like the 100 vehicles that you keep around that you don't really use that much, but you just want space in your agency, your executive office, maybe your high-end apartments. You just want these vehicles out of the way, but you don't want to get rid of them. I guess it might be worth buying the GTA Plus membership for 1 month just so you can get that 100-car garage. But be warned, even though you'll be able to access the vehicles in the garage post GTA Plus membership, you won't be able to ever add additional vehicles or remove vehicles from the garage without forking over another $6 for GTA Plus. But I will also say this, at least Rockstar is making GTA Plus feel like a little bit less of a scam thanks to this 100-car garage, but it also feels a bit like a paywall. And it's still a con in my opinion. Speaking of cons, the battle rifle is another disappointment. This rifle is expensive, over $400,000. There's really not much mod customization for it. A suppressor, you can increase the mag size to 30 rounds, but it sucks compared to other rifles that are already in the game. Major disappointment when it comes to the battle rifle. You only start off with 3 salvage yard robberies. Apparently more are going to be rotated in over time, but I do think that it should have been more than just 3 on the first week of the Chop Shop update. The robberies are very time consuming for what they are. You go, you steal a vehicle, you salvage it, or you sell it to Yusuf. I think the best option is to sell it to Yusuf because you can just use the tow truck to get salvage parts for the business. But you have several steps you have to do to ultimately acquire the vehicle in question. You have to go out scoping. You have to go take a photo of an area. Then you have to do the prep missions. There are 3 prep missions total. One of those 3 is optional. Then you have like 4 free mode task missions you have to do. One of them is also optional, but with the task missions, you have to do them each one at a time. So you go out and do one task mission, you collect something, bring it back to the salvage shop, and you repeat that process 3 or 4 times. Instead of being able to do all the task missions at once, that would be a lot quicker, more efficient time-wise. And once you get all that out of the way, then you can finally do the robbery. The payout is not as good compared to other modes of making money in the game, like the casino heists or Cayo Perico heists or the various businesses. But it is nice to have a new business in the game like the chop shop, salvage yards. It's just very, very drawn out. It doesn't need to go on for as long, in my opinion. New issues with the Raiju fighter jet. I still love the Raiju fighter jet, but the latest update did cause some problems. There's still no tracer rounds, so you have no idea that a Raiju is shooting at you until it's too late. What makes matters worse regarding the Raiju, if you're on the receiving end, you can no longer hear the Raiju. I realize the Raiju is a stealth jet, but come on, Rockstar, you need to fix these issues. Another problem is there was a time when the Raiju was invincible to bullets. Riley tested it back on her channel a few months ago during the San Andreas Mercenaries update. But Rockstar decided to change this, and after a few shots, the Raiju basically blows up, making it easier for NPCs to destroy your Raiju and killing you inside. Now, this has also caused another side effect. If you kill a pilot in the Raiju by blowing up the plane, it doesn't count as a kill for you. And on the receiving end, if you're the pilot and you got killed, it counts as you killing yourself. This is something that will most likely be taken advantage of by griefers and anti-griefers in public lobbies, because if you kill somebody in a Raiju jet, then it doesn't count. On the flip side, if you're killed in the Raiju jet, then it doesn't count. But don't worry, I'm sure Rockstar will fix these issues in about 6 months from now, hopefully. And for my final con, yes, I'm glad we have some police cars that we can acquire in the game, obviously. They're expensive, and sadly, I still don't have my precious FIB Buffalo among the list of vehicles that I can own and customize and upgrade. Maybe one day I will finally have the FIB Buffalo in my collection, but not today. So there are the pros, cons. Time now for my verdict regarding the Chop Shop update. It is another December update that feels like a smaller summer update, but it's actually better than previous DLCs, like, for example, San Andreas Mercenaries, Drug Wars, Criminal Enterprises. Chop Shop definitely better than those 3 previous updates, and as far as I can tell, unlike the San Andreas Mercenaries update, Rockstar didn't strip us of nearly 200 vehicles from the vehicle websites to put behind GTA Plus. So that's a positive. It's also nice to finally see animals added to the world of GTA Online on PS5 and Xbox Series. It absolutely makes this world feel a lot more alive. Seeing dogs and deer, birds flying overhead, dolphins, killer whales, and other marine life in the ocean. I'm glad to see Yusuf again. He's a way better character than Dax. It's kind of cool to have tow truck RP in the game, because at one time Rockstar did blacklist tow trucks from existing in GTA Online. So if you want to do some tow truck RPing on the side, like some people like doing the taxi work on the side, then you can do that via the salvage yard. Once again, when it comes to the salvage yard robberies, I do feel like they are stretched out a bit too long, especially when it, at the end of the day, is just a simple concept of Grand Theft Auto, going, stealing a vehicle, and then either selling it to Yusuf or scrapping it at the salvage yard for parts. But overall, I think that Chop Shop was a decent update, overshadowed by GTA 6 in so many ways. from Trailer 1 to the fact that most of Rockstar is focused on getting GTA 6 ready for launch in 2025, which means less staff to work on GTA Online contents and quality of life improvements, which means expect less future content in GTA Online going forward till the launch of GTA 6, when Grand Theft Auto Online will most likely no longer receive live service content. They're definitely going to be launching a successor to GTA Online, whether it's going to be called GTA 6 Online, GTA Online 2.0, or just simply GTA Online Chapter 2. Unless Rockstar has something really big for a update finale, say fall, December 2024, featuring Michael DeSanta at long last in a final big update wrapping up the story of GTA Online, then this is the best that we can expect for December and summer updates as we patiently wait for about 2 more years till GTA 6 hopefully launches in 2025. Your thoughts, views, and opinions, pros, cons, verdict regarding the GTA Online Chop Shop update, welcome as always below in the comments section.